What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Gore here, and we are live once again. Tuesday night live. Gotta love another Casking Live. We got a pretty good show tonight. Yes, we're doing a giveaway. I'm gonna give this guy away right here. Somebody is gonna win a right hand or left hand retrieve on this beast of a Megatron. You guys want this? Do you guys want this real? If you guys are watching live or even in the rebroadcast, let me know in the comment section. Let me know. Real. Because I can tell you right now, I've been playing with it. And I'm not a big swim bait guy. I'm not, but I'm kind of starting to get into it. But this thing right here, it's sick. And it makes me want to go out and throw some swim baits. So let me know in the comment section. Do you want it? Do you need it? Yes, right here. I need it. They're saying, where is it? Right there. Boom. It says, I gotta have it. Gots to have it. Gots to have it. That's awesome. So we're gonna give it away. We're gonna give it away. Gary E says, looks like you recovered in time from the time change. Dude, I tell you what, guys, it has been, of course, any of these shows, they're fun. Don't get me wrong. They're fun. They are long days, very long days. Your voice gets tired. You talk to hundreds of thousands of people for 3-4 days straight. It's a banger, man. It's a banger. And then, of course, you're up early, you're bed late, you do it all over again. I mean, it's no party, it's no partying. Well, some people go out and party, but not for me. Not for me. And I did a couple times in the old days. Don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hate. But yeah, it's crazy. Like last night, I was up at 1 a.m. Arizona time to get to the airport, to fly back from the airport to Arizona, to do the whole airport thing, to drive where my truck is, to get Uber, then to drive back to my hometown to go to work. And I worked till 5 p.m. Arizona time, and then came home and did a bunch of stuff and was in bed by 10:30. So that was a long day for me. So, and it was almost like traveling back in time because the time zone changed. But anyways, yeah, so it was a good time. But yes, I'm doing good. A little tired today, but we're going to get this show started. Who do we got in the comment section? You YouTubers were getting with it, man. You guys were commenting at like 2:30, and it just kept going. I had a whole slot of comments before I ever went live. It's exciting. I love it. It makes me so happy. I'm honored. I appreciate it. Really do. What's going on, Sam? How you doing? Gary, what's happening? Todd, what's kicking? Jose, yeah. It's my boy right there. If you guys don't follow Bait and Bougie, it cracks me up because I'm constantly – he blew up this year. He has, but he's put in the work. But he's posting some of the best content. We made a little bit of content while we were over there. Yeah, it was a good time. And I tell you, I have so many people hit me up like, check this guy out. He's funny. I'm like, I know this guy. This guy's funny. The best is when they say that we should sponsor him or work with this guy or partner with him. I'm like, this guy is already managing things with us. So it's awesome. Love you, Jose. Big shout out to you, man. I know it sounds like I'm kissing some booty, but you the man right here. Hey, what's going on? I love it. Hello from Malaysia. What's happening? What's happening? Glad to have you in the house for sure. For sure. Christopher, how you doing? Who else we got? Savannah, how are you? Oh, look at right here. Boom. Jose Cinco. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, how are you, Jose? How you doing? All right. Yes, this question right here. Is there a new Megatron? You mean this cat right here? This Betty right here? Yeah. There's a new Megatron. And that's not just a camera. Guys, I have big hands, okay? I have big hands. I palm basketballs, no problem. Look at this thing. That's a gripper right there. And that handle, Jesus, if you guys are looking for a hardcore cranking handle, yes, that is the one right there. I'm telling you. Yes, there's a new Megatron, and I'm going to give it away. So you guys are going to want to stay tuned. Uh-oh. A lot of my comments just quit showing up. That's kind of crazy. Oh, no, they're not coming back. Let's see. Okay, there they are. There they are. They just popped back up. Hello from the Philippines. You know I got to give my shout out to the people from all over. Doug, what's happening? Big Haas, how are you? Glad to have you guys in the house. All right, so let's get to crack-a-lacking, guys, okay? Because I can just go in here and just shout out to everybody all night long and have a good time. But let's see what's going down. So, guys, the classic is kicking off in like a week and a half, and I'm telling you for paying attention, watching what's shaking at RedCrest. You guys got to keep your eye on the classic. And I'm going to talk about that a little bit more in next week's show because it's kicking off right before then. But there's some new goodies. There's some big things happening. There's some big news that's dropping. I want to tell you more, but I can't. So you're going to have to stay tuned. But what I can tell you about is at the show, we had some crazy things right here. Like this right here is a picture of the crew with Anna Kay. Anna Kay and her family were down there. Mom and dad were with her. And this is the girl who's blowing up, but she's earned it right here. Check this out. This is the American Eagle Foundation has partnered with Anna Kay because of a lot of the great accomplishments that she's doing. Her genuine attitude. She's a go-getter. She's a sweetheart. She's a hard worker. She's a hustler. She's a legit stick. And she's proven that like crazy. But the American Eagle Foundation came by the booth with Anna Kay. They got her dialed in, and they're partnering up with her for the 2023-24 season. It's going to be pretty cool, some of the things that come from that. But they're also a conservation kind of company that, as you can tell, they're working with bald eagles and things like that. And it's going to be really neat to have them partner up with Anna Kay and the cool things that they're doing. They love Cass King. That foundation, a lot of the members are working. They came over. They loved it. They were very happy to see us around. They, of course, whenever you bust a bald eagle out at a trade show, this was before the doors opened, right? This was the only people that were around when this bald eagle got cracked out. For this picture, was people that were actually working the event. And of course, some armed forces people were there. They had a booth, for the Air Force Reserve. So of course, this gentleman had to come over and salute the commander. So that eagle, that was America right there. So he had to come over and say hello. So did a bunch of other armed force members that were working the show. So it was a good time. And that was cool. But, we had all kinds of cool things happening from the kids. I had to take care of the kids. All weekend long, I was wearing the Bass hat. And I would see the kids. I would run over, get them to wear a hat. Of course, I got adults to wear the hats too. I got some teenagers in there wearing the hats. It was a good time. Of course, my boy Cody. Now, this guy right here, if you guys don't follow the MLF, a lot of the camera work that you guys watch and view from in the boat is coming from this guy and other cameramen like him. This is Cody Prather. Love this guy. He's a good friend of mine. He's been working. He calls me Salt and Pepper. I call him Cajun Spice. He's a hardcore, good dude, great cameraman, professional to the bone. Total mass respect for him. Came out to the show, had to come over and give me a hello. Love this dude. He's a cool cat. But whenever you guys are watching MLF and you're watching those pros setting the hook on them fish, good chance you're watching Cody at work. So that's awesome. He came by. And, of course, you had people right here. You got famous fishermen coming by, getting the scoop, the 411 skinny from Cliff Crochet himself. We had Skeet Reese come over, shot some video work with him. James Elam, of course, Brent Chapman was there. It was a good time, but it was about the deals. And, of course, people were taking full advantage of these deals like these. We had people coming in buying, of course, rods and reels for themselves, taking care of some of the blowout deals that we had going on. We had different people coming in and buying in bulk like you see here for like underprivileged groups or youth groups and things of that nature. So it was an absolute blast. And then you had people who just had to come over and just get that signature on the backside of this championship bass fishing belt this woman had. And, of course, she's the champion. She's the reigning champion in her group of people for just being a stick. She was getting all the signatures from her favorite fishermen. So it was definitely a good time at RedCrest. It was just cool. It was just a really cool situation cracking off there of people just having a good time, buying products like crazy. People were taking a look at, of course, the specials we had on the Kestrel, on the new MegaJows Elite Spinning, the Zephyr series, the MegaJows Standard series. I mean, we had a ton of the Speed Demon Elite series. The Deadbolt, of course, was there. Speed Demon Pro rods, the Spirali rods. I mean, it was just a great time. The V10 LS rod rack spooling station was a hit. The hammer braid was a hit. We showed off some new products are coming out that you guys can't quite see just yet. So it was absolutely a great, great time. Yes, Jose was there too. So it was awesome. So Challenger is a special eagle. Yeah. Oh, so you know. All right. So anyhow, cruising along. MLF was a blast. Bassmaster Classic is going to be off the chain. It's going to be insane. You guys are going to want to pay attention because there's some new products dropping. Casting's nuts. We've got like over 100 products dropping over the next couple weeks. I'm going to show you a couple tonight. I'm going to give a couple away. So it's going to be a great time, guys. You know what? Should I do some giveaways while we're live? Should I give something away while we're live, guys? Let me know in the comment section. If I get enough response from all y'all watching, paying attention, I'm going to give some stuff away while we're live. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know what we're doing while we're live. And maybe I should give some. I mean, I say, let's go. Heck yeah, let's do it. Let's blow this up, guys. I want to see that comment section be fire. It's get lit. While you're at it, Share this video, especially on Facebook. Let your friends know. Put it in your favorite groups and YouTube. Text some friends. Let them know what's going on. And we're going to get to it. But before we possibly give a giveaway away, yes, give it away. AJ needs to get with it. So I'm going to show you some of the first things we're going to talk about. And then maybe if we have enough activity going on, let's go. Yeah, right there. Let's go. Larry Lee says, let's do it. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna give some stuff away. Let's do it. Let's just give some stuff away. But first, let me show you what we got. We're gonna share a screen. Boom, right here, guys. First topic to show you of some new products that I'm highlighting this week. This one right here is the Solar Mist UPF 50 bucket hat. And of course, you know your boys got them. You know I've got them right here, guys. So check it out. This is kind of cool. So if you guys are into like any kind of swag apparel, things like that, this is a bucket hat, not a boonie hat, but a bucket hat, right? So a bucket hat has been around in the fishing industry forever. I mean, if you go back and look at half of your old school kind of advertisements in the fishing industry, half of the old school, think of Gilligan, you know what I mean? Like the old school fishermen have always been associated with wearing a bucket hat. But the cool thing about this bucket hat is it's reversible, realistically. Like you can flip it around and it's got a different deal to it. So you can do the Solar Mist or the Prime 1 camel print on here. You know, you got your cool little tag, and that guy is going to keep the sun out of your eyes. You know, it's not a big bill, but it's kind of a cool little hat. Like I said, not a boonie, but a bucket hat, and it's coming in several different colors. Now, for me, it's very, very important. Cancer. I'm always talking about that stuff. Anytime you're outdoors, hiking, hunting, fishing, you got to cover up. And me, living in Arizona, Texas, California, Florida, New Mexico, all of those, Louisiana, those states, man, that sun will beat you up no matter where you live. But some states are worse than others. And just because it's cloudy outside doesn't mean that you can't get attacked by that evil devil, the UV rays. And they take advantage. They absolutely do. They'll get you. So with that said, this right here is going to cut you out. It's got a UPF 50 rating. And this is a unisex setup. It's going to be perfect for men or women, or those other people out there that just don't want to be labeled. It'll work for you too. So what's cool about this thing is it's exactly what it says. It's a breathable cotton hat that's going to work very well for you guys. It is going to be easy to wash, easy to maintain, and you can totally flip this thing over and do different styles with it. And of course, it comes in many different colors, as you can see. Now, I've got a couple samples here to choose from. Here's the blue, right? This one right here. And then, of course, you can flip it around. This one's going to have a gray liner. Okay. So then we have let's get to crack-a-lackin'. I mean, I've got tons of different to choose from here. And this is going to be fantastic. You know, whether you're working out in the yard, you're weed eating, you're biking, you're hunting, or you're wanting to get into that old classic fishing, this stuff is going to do really well for you. So check this out. Maybe if it'll play. There we go. Like I said, SPF 50, 100% cotton fabric, it's breathable. It is reversible style, so like I showed you, you can flip it inside out. Got the Prime 1 camel print. It's foldable, wattable, stuff them up, beautiful sizes. It's great. It's a great setup. I mean, it's just that easy. But the cool thing about that is right here, 30% off. The thing's only $16. And you know, when we launch a product, a lot of times we give you fat discounts right out of the gate. But make sure on Amazon is the place to buy. So if you want to save some money, if you're into saving the cash, click on that 30% coupon, then pick which one you want, then click 30%, then go to add to cart or buy now. And it's that easy. Type in the rest. If you got Amazon Prime, have it for the weekend, and you're looking good in the neighborhood. That's the way that rolls, guys. That is the way that rolls. So that's fantastic. You love it. Okay. I'm glad you asked that. Now, hold on right here. How do we enter the giveaway, sir? How do we enter the giveaway to enter whatever I'm going to give away? Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to give away. For the live giveaway, I'm going to be giving away one of these reels right here. So fish for – I just noticed your name. All right. I got to take that off the screen. So I got nailed. You got me on that one. You got me on that one. That's where it pays. That's where it pays to really pay attention to what you got going on. But oh well, this is a fun show, so we're gonna have some fun. Anyways, if you're looking to get the giveaway wheel, you got me tongue tied, bro. That happened live on camera. But anyways, so I'm red in the face. Have you guys ever seen me turn this red right out of the gate? So that's pretty good. I hope you guys are laughing. He's apologizing for it. Okay. Anyways, yeah, you got me on that one. So if you're trying to enter to win the giveaway reel, you're already entered. You guys are commenting, you're having fun, you're laughing. Even if like I've got right here, where is it? So Mario right here said, ha ha ha. He's entered. He is entered to win the giveaway reel. So if you're watching in the live version, or if you're watching in the rebroadcast, because I'm going to let this go all week long, and I'm going to announce the winner next week. So if you're watching live, you have a chance to win the reel. If you watch this on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or even Monday night or Tuesday morning, you can still win this. Okay. I hope you enjoy that guy's name as much as I did. That one took me away. That one got me. So, but anyhow, yes. And we're going to break into that Megatron, and I'm going to give you the 411 in a second. But to win I'm going to do a giveaway right now, as long as you guys have already commented. So you guys got to comment. You got to comment right now. Okay. Start commenting in the comment section. And I'm going to just run the slider up and down, back and forth in the comments. And wherever I stop, and the first name that jumps at me is who I'm going to pick. I swear it's going to be totally random. Or, actually, you know what? I'm going to have my daughter come in and pick a name. Katrina! Come here, I need you to pick a name off camera. So this is going to be totally random. So here we go. Okay, Katrina, I need you to pick a name right there. Okay, there's my daughter. When I stop, you tell me the first name that sticks out, pops in, okay? And they're going to win this giveaway right now. You ready? Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay. Jane, here, I'll just put it up on screen. This is who she showed right there. Boom. James Jimbo Lassiter. Okay, definitely give some stuff away. Perfect. James, you're the winner. So do me a favor right now. Message me, since you're on Facebook. It's going to work very easy for you. A.J. It's a lowercase J.G.O.R.E. That's my personal Facebook page. You should be able to spot me easy. I'm the guy fishing. We're done. Thank you. So, okay. So go ahead and hit me up on Messenger, and I'll get all your information, where to ship and what color you want. I'm going to send you a bucket hat. We're going to give one away. We're going to do that again. So let's do it. Let's just give that away. It's going to be a good time. We're going to get you one of those coming to you. Now, if you guys are like, oh, man, I want to win some too, you still have a chance at winning with this MegaJows. Not MegaJows, I'm sorry, the MegaTron. Let's share this one. Share this one instead. Nope, right here. The MegaTron bait casting reel right here. So we're going to bring that in. So congratulations to you. Scroll back down and see what my comments are doing. Got to get one. Here we go. Yeah. Gimme. Steve Clutter. I love it. Yes, that's it. Yeah, I love the randomness. It's totally random. You got to be random. Yes. That's what makes fun live shows. I mean, if you're always scripted, that name threw me for a loop too. So that's how we're doing it. But guys, here we go right here. This is the giveaway of the hour. It's going to go till next week. This is the new MegaTron 200 bait casting reel right here. This thing is going to be great for glide baits, swim baits, catfish. You're going out and doing any kind of heavy fishing, saltwater. 8.6 pounds of drag, solid, enforced, rigid graphite frame. Now, yes, could it be built any better? Absolutely. You can always build something better. You can build something to the gills. And as technology progresses, you can build it more with better materials, or you're going to crank that price up. Now, if you look at the bottom of your screen and you see the capstan, so that's one way to make this reel better, is if we were to make it into aluminum frame. But we already have an awesome reel that does that. So to fit that criteria to somebody who doesn't want to pull the trigger on a $129 frame like the Capstan Elite. So if you're asking for that, there it is right there, guys. You can see it, get it, jump on it. That's what you're after. But if you're looking for a sick answer, a gorgeous answer of a completely capable reel to save a couple bucks, this is it. $74.99 with a $25 coupon. Okay, $25. Get out of here. Get off the screen. Right there. $25.99. Pick it out, right hand or left hand. But guys, really, let me go ahead and I'm going to shrink this screen real quick and show you this thing on camera. Look at how big this thing is. This thing is absolutely enormous. I'm going to have to grab another reel just to show those of you who have not seen this, how big this thing is. Okay, so this is one of our newest reels, which is this gorgeous edition right here, okay, right? Let's take a look at it, okay? Now, take a look at the size difference in comparison. Look at how much larger the body of that reel is. The handle is so much bigger. I mean, it is apples to apples. This thing is just huge. That's why it's a 200 series reel, okay? Where this one's going to have about 14 to 17 pounds of drag. This guy is closing in at almost 30 pounds of drag. That is huge. It is a triple disc carbon fiber drag. It's going to have 7+1 stainless steel shielded ball bearings. That's going to give you great support for out there fishing. It's going to be very smooth. Sitting here playing with this thing, I mean, I'm having a blast watching that thing just cruise and spin. You can't even see that spool hardly, but it is gorgeous. Now, you have a very deep spool. So for those of you that are going to like pull the trigger on some hammer braid, load this thing up with hammer braid out there. Maybe you're going to put the super slick or some of our favorite super power braid on there, super cast 9, tons of different braids on there. It's going to be fantastic. This is going to be exactly what you want to do. Like I said, for catfishing, you go out there and do carp, things of that nature. It is something you are going to want to have. Now, let me also scroll down. It is a very powerful crossfire magnetic braking system. Let me pull this back up for you guys to see. Very, very large, powerful. Now, if you guys are familiar with the Crixus setup, you know how well that braking system works. It's got a very similar Crossfire 8-button magnetic braking system that is upgraded for the larger size reel. So it's going to help very much control. Gigantic, high-capacity CNC U-shaped aluminum spool that's going to allow you to put standard mono 130 yards. If you get into like 65-pound braid, but of course, there are other diameter braids out there that are smaller than the one being talked about. So you can even get even more if you're using a smaller diameter, but still powerful braid. 65-pound braid, 110 yards. That's a lot of line on this reel for such a large setup. Of course, like I said, 28 pounds of drag, 28.6, so almost 30 pounds of drag. You're going to have an exceptionally high strength, durable stainless steel main shaft, brass gears, brass pinion gear like we do in most of our reels. And then, of course, that very large and then thick, powerful winching handle. Plus, I love the KastKing logos that are embossed on this. Now, I haven't even taken the plastic off, which I will be doing very soon. I'm going to mount this up. I'm still not sure what rod I'm going to put this on. I'm excited, but I'm going to be throwing a lot of my Mad Bite, swim baits and glide baits and other baits like that on this reel right here. I can tell you right now, the human forklift, Ricky Farley, Milton Thompson's going to get one. I know that my boy Doug has already got his eyes on it. It's going to be fantastic. So, guys, if you want this reel, make sure you're commenting in the comment section, and hopefully I'll be calling your name out to pick out this win. Now, let's say you guys want to pull the trigger and purchase this new MegaTron from KastKing right here. It is a beauty. I mean, when I pulled this thing out of the box, it made me smile. And I get a lot of rods and reels, doing this job. Been doing it for 5 years on the live shows, been working for KastKing for 10 years. This one put a genuine smile on my face. I don't know why. I just really like it. So did this one. This reel is absolutely beautiful, and it put an absolute smile on my face. So I'm going to be rigging these up. I haven't been fishing in a couple weeks. I'm going this weekend, so I'm going to be rigging these guys up and putting them to work and checking them out this weekend. So, guys, jump on this. You got to get this reel if you're going to be throwing any kind of big baits, or if you're going to be going after like catfish, carp, maybe some redfish, different things of that nature. Use your imagination. This thing is going to put in some work. Available in right hand, left hand. $74.99 is the introductory price. Click that 25% off coupon once you figured out whether you want a lefty or a righty. 6:4 gear ratio, which is that perfect all-around gear ratio. A 6-speed ratio makes a lot of people happy. In a spinning reel, it's fantastic. In a bait caster, it's really good. That's a good all-around gear ratio. It is definitely a fan favorite, really loved by a lot of people. So that's a great gear ratio. Click that 25% off coupon and take advantage, guys. You'll dig it. You really will. Now, to bring in another thing to announce to you guys, it is a reel that has already been out. You guys know about it. It is an elite reel right here. The new MegaTron. I got to get off that MegaTron. I was on MegaJows a minute ago. Now I'm on that. So, oh, wait, hold on. We found him. We found him, guys, right here. Yep. The Reel Ray heel. We found you. Thank you for letting us know. I didn't know where you were. I had no idea where you were. We got you now. Thank you for letting us know. Shout out to you. Kudos. All right. So back on it. The new MegaJows Elite. Now, this reel has been around to the public for a couple months. Okay. I've had the original version. I probably had the one and only in the United States, other than maybe Al Noriker, for well over a year. Okay. First time I got my hands on it and saw it was before RedCrest. Okay. And because of all kinds of issues in the industry, I mean, poor Shimano and then Daiwa, like those guys are suffering bad from it, really bad. Oh, well, right? Shed a tear. But we've suffered ourselves. And this is a reel that pushed us back, and we couldn't get it out to the public as soon as we wanted to. But because of material shortages, different things with some of the machining, things to that nature, okay? We got it under control now. We released the first 2500 series with that real smooth spool. Well, people wanted a deeper, and it was a shallow spool. The people wanted a deeper spool. They wanted it braid ready, and we listened. So we released it in a 2000 series, and then as well in a 3000 series. And as you can see, guys, we've got that deeper spool with a CNC machine etched edge machining quality for braid ready. Now, some of the qualities that make this reel tick. This is a solid one piece solid CNC machine precision aluminum frame. So you're going to get that amazing rigidity out of this frame, where most of your frames are two-piece, okay? And they're graphite in a lot of them, okay? You can actually see that two-piece system going on there. This is a solid one-piece frame, okay? It has no anti-reverse or switch. It is just anti-reverse direct drive. This is reversible. You can do right hand, left hand with this reel. You have a solid one-piece bail. You have a premium triple disc carbon fiber drag, an asymmetrical carbon rotor. I mean, this thing is a smooth, buttery smooth, one of the best reels I've had in a prototype. I've had this thing for over a year. Now this is the refined version. Pure carbon fiber handle. This thing is a showstopper. It's what all of our elites are switching to, other than maybe the Speed Demon Elite, because it does have the higher gear ratio, which another good thing to point out, this is a 6:2-to-1 gear ratio, okay? So it is going to do very well for you. Plus, you have a double supported pinion gear on that with a double supported bearing system. This is a flat 2000 and 3000 series with the deeper spools. So price on this guy right here, you're rocking out $139. It's worth every penny, you guys. If you're looking for a reel that's going to be a flat workhorse, get the job done, and just work with those DigiCut aluminum gears for excellent performance, precision tension inside you. I mean, it's going to be very rock solid, very smooth, no lash in this thing. This is a top quality reel, definitely worth well over $200 in a competitor brand. But of course, Cast King, from direct from us to the consumer, we can keep that price down in the $139 range. So if you guys are looking for that bee's knees of a reel, guys, this is it. Available right here on Amazon.com as well as CastKing.com. No 30% off on this one, no 20% off, but it is now available in the sizes you guys demanded. Originally released in a 2500 with a shallow spool for finessing. Now it is introduced in a standard duty 3000 as well as 2000 series. So whether you're crappie fishing, panfish, you're going to go out and finesse with a 200 or 2000 series reel, or you want that 3000 series reel to throw your favorite baits and still finesse with it, this is the dog right there, guys. So that is it. That's what you guys are after. You guys wanted it. We listened, and there you go. So that's been 30 minutes, guys. We had a great time. We had fun. We had some laughs. Guys, we got the bucket hat. Make sure you take advantage of that 30% off coupon there. We've got the MegaTron 200. This is the reel you guys want. It is absolutely beautiful. Available in a right hand and a left hand. I adore this thing for glide baits, swim baits, catfish, redfish, all kinds of different fish. I'm going to give you one. I hope I call your name. So if you're at home saying me, please, please, please. So guys, if you want to win this, whether you're Facebook and your YouTube, make sure you're commenting. And you know what? I'm going to reach out to my boss and say, can I give away 2? So the more people that share this, the more people that comment, the more footprint we can touch. He may say, you know what? Let's give the people 2. And if he does that, we'll give one to Facebook and we'll give one to YouTube. So you guys have some homework. So start sharing this, especially you Facebookers. Start sharing this. Start getting it out there, you YouTubers. Share this to your friends. Get this thing going. Take the YouTube link. Click it onto your Facebook. I'd really love to do that, guys. That's it. So, guys, that's going to be it for me. Make sure you're commenting in the comment section. Hit that like. Smash that that subscribe button. Casking on TikTok, Casking USA. We have 2 Instagram pages, Casking USA, Casking Community. Always watch out for the fakes. And then, of course, if you're watching right now on Facebook, you already know. Just make sure you're following. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell when we go live, especially when we do giveaways, and get hooked up, guys. That's it for me, AJ Gore. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys next week. And like I said, keep watching. We got some new products that are going to blow your mind. There's one that's coming out this summer. I can't tell you any more than that. Oh, my God, you guys. It is unlike anything you've ever seen. Seriously. I'm out. I'll see you guys next week. And we're going to have a good time. Deuces.